Hello, everyone. Okay, can you hear me? Is it loud? And can you hear me? If you can hear me, I would like you to raise up your hand or send me this thumb up. Okay, good. You can hear me. Okay, give me a moment. All right. Okay, so first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ni Alif Hakimi, and you can call me Sir Alif. And supposedly, we are supposed to have our meeting this particular morning. Unfortunately, I was having a meeting and I can't join, I can't carry the class at that particular moment. So that's why I have to postpone the class till tonight at this particular time. And again, I would like to emphasize that you are not compulsory to join my particular class right now because I'm going to create a recording for this particular class, upload it to YouTube, and then share the link to the eCampus. So if you are having anything else to do or you are having other classes, you might join them. So I'm not forcing you to be here, but thank you for being here. Okay, so let's get back to business. I'm going to present you first. I would like to talk a bit about the introduction for this particular course. I have uploaded it to the eCampus. If you have looked into the eCampus, I'm sure that you are familiar with the PowerPoint slide. I just would like to go through a bit and look into the details. If you all have questions, you are welcome to ask me. Okay, so up till now, I would like to ask you, can you hear me? Can you hear me clearly, crystal clear? If you can hear me crystal clear, I would like you to send this particular emoji. Okay, good. Eshwar. Why is that name sounds familiar? Right. Okay, by the way, give me a moment. Okay, sorry. Right. So sorry for that. Okay. All right. So I would like to go through a bit about our course, and I have uploaded this particular slideshow to week one, but I would like to review it one more time so that everyone can see it, and hopefully you understand. And if you have any question, you are welcome to ask me. Okay, so this is integrated reading and writing for UBI 20302, and the course coordinator is Muhammad Ashraf Zulkifli. Why is there sudden skip coming in? We already started. Okay, and minute coming back to the slides. Right, so this is integrated reading and writing UBI 20302. The course coordinator is Muhammad Ashraf Zulkifli, Sir Ashraf, and the faculty is Faculty of Language Studies and Human Development. I'm not muted, and I. Okay, good. So that is the worst thing that I can do, talking alone. All right. Okay, this is the important part of our course. All right. In any courses in UMK, I need you to understand that there is a pathway that you have to follow based on your MUAT bands. If you got MUAT band 3, 3.5, you need to take English 3, and then integrated reading and writing, and then academic reading and writing. Notice that integrated reading and writing always comes before academic reading and writing. And then we have band 4 or 4.5, you have taken intensive communication skills. If you are lucky, then you were with me last semester and meet again in the integrated reading and writing this semester. And next semester, you will be having academic reading and writing. Remember, integrated comes first and then academic. So if you got MUAT Band 5 and 5 plans, there will be another two special courses for you: professional workplace communication, language, stage, and dramatization. But of course, this is not our pathway. Our pathway is this one. Either you got band 3, 3.5, or band 4, 4.5. Okay, so again, we are using Telegram for our group. All right, we do not have WhatsApp group, and I have provided that link in the eCampus for you to click and for you to join. Remember, everything that I need to tell you, I will send the message to the Telegram group. If you didn't read what I've sent to the Telegram group, then that is your fault. Okay? So please be aware of things I've posted in the Telegram group. Right, so this is the assessment for this particular course. Remember that for this particular course, we are not having any final examination. We only have ongoing assessments, 100% of it. So we divided it into reading comprehension quiz, where we have two quizzes, week 5 and week 7. Each is 20%. 20% quiz, and then we are going to have written article review, and the review submission will be in week 9, that is 20%, and then argumentative essay 40%, mandatory draft in week 8, and final submission in week 14. Okay, so everything will be submitted through eCampus. Again, eCampus, two things: Telegram, eCampus. These two places or medium will be the most important thing for you as a student in my class. I will update everything that I need to tell you in the Telegram, and I will update the tasks in the eCampus. For example, I'll tell in the Telegram group there will be an extra task for you to do this particular week. go to eCampus week 2, for example. So your job is to read my message in the Telegram and then go to eCampus and do accordingly. Right. All teaching and learning materials throughout the semester, 14 weeks, are available on eCampus. Consult me for more information on these materials. eCampus will be used as assignment submission. And then inform me if you are having any issues with the eCampus. And I need you to be able, I need you to aware, and I need you to join the Telegram. If you are having problems to join the Telegram or join eCampus, please let me know. Okay, Google Meet. Google Meet is one of the ways for us to meet. For you, after Raya, after the break for Raya, we're going to meet physically. And then we're going to meet physically. Where's my phone? And if we can't meet physically, then we'll switch to Google Meet. And I will inform you in the Telegram for that. Okay, so I hope that you use your UMK Google email account to log into Google Meet. So it will be easier for me to know who you are. After this, try to switch your camera. And of course, observe the proper dress. Like me, I'm wearing a t-shirt up here, so you'll not know what I'm wearing downstairs, but the one that is showing in the camera, make it proper. No singlet. All right. Inform your lecturer if you're having any problem logging into GM. Okay, talking about attendance. I learned this the hard way, and for this particular, I'm going to be a bit stern about the attendance. So make sure that you can come to class. If you can't come to the class, something happened, please let me know. And for you yourself, you can upload a reason in the Cinema, the app. Okay. And for example, tonight, I'm going to show you the QR code after this. And please scan the QR code accordingly. All right. Let's say that you cannot scan the QR. Let's say that you cannot come to class. Something happened to you. Make sure that it is backed up with something, a document to prove it, and then upload the document to the Cinema app, so that you can tell me and I will approve it. You can tell me what is going on, if you are having any problem or anything else, so I know that you're not coming to class. Okay, the thing is, I'm not stern about the attendance because of the attendance. I'm stern about the attendance because sometimes we are having MRA students, missing in action, meaning that the student have left UMK and either the student didn't inform the faculty or didn't inform UMK, or UMK haven't processed the termination letter just yet. So I need to know, let's say that I'm going to start sending warning letters in week 5. Let's say that in week 5, you are still MIA, you haven't come to any of my classes from week 1 till week 5. I'm going to click send the warning letter, the first warning letter. I'm going to click it straight away. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to click 2 more times, and then your faculty will be responsible in finding you. Okay, and then they will remove you from the list or bar you from the course. But I need to know if you are in my class. In any classes that you are having, make sure that your name is in the list. Make sure that your lecturer sent you the list of names for that particular class. For example, this week I'm going to send another attendance list, and I need you to track if your name is in the list. I need to match the one in my list and the one in my class. Both needs to match. Kalau ada yang tak datang, ada yang missing out, ada yang MIA, I need to report that to the faculty. Clear? Okay, good. Okay, again, if you are not coming to class for 3-4 times, I can send you warning letters 1, warning letters 2, warning letters 3. Sorry. Okay, so talking about the textbook, and I have sent the latest list to the Telegram group, and I need you to buy the book 35 ringgit each, and it is compulsory for you to purchase the book. Okay, and you need to buy from the link that I have sent in the in the Telegram group. Attendance, class activities, assessment. Do well, do everything proper, and I'm sure that you'll pass this course. Okay, in week 14 and week 15, I'm going to release the carry marks. Usually it will be about 60% or 70% out of the total 100%. During that time, please check your carry marks. And if you have any problems, any questions at that time, please let me know. Personally contact me via Telegram and ask me, "Sir, why is my carry mark is down?" And then I'm going to show you what mistakes did you make. So perhaps you can do something for the next assignments. Okay? Do not wait until the result is released. For example, the result is out and then you got C for this particular course. Then if that's happened, I can't do anything to help you anymore. Okay? And good luck for this course, and hopefully you'll do well in this course. Okay? Right, so now coming to what we are going to learn this particular week. So for this particular week, we are going to look into skimming and scanning. Okay, sorry. Oh, now I would like to show you the QR code. So give me a moment. Okay. Now I'm giving you 2 minutes to scan the QR code. For those all who are here. Oh, but this is a recording and then from, okay, sorry. I didn't think about those who will be looking into the recording after this. Okay, so this is the QR code. So scan the QR code. Okay, are you done? Completed? If you have scanned the QR code, I would like you to use this thumb up. Malik Dinar, Stan, Ashwar, Stan, Vernica. Okay, good. All right, so now I'm going to present the skimming and scanning. All right, so this is skimming and scanning. All right, okay, you can see that my mouth is moving, meaning that I'm talking. Okay, so sorry. Mm, okay, again, sorry. This is the QR code. Some of you haven't scanned, so this is the QR code. All right, so now I'm coming back to our skimming and scanning. All right, so this is skimming and scanning. So for this particular unit, it's your jobs to be able to understand and apply efficient reading techniques and learn how to skim for main ideas and scan for specific details. Okay, improve reading speed and comprehension for academic and professional texts. Right, so for this particular week, it is your task for you to understand on how to skim and how to scan. What is skimming and scanning? After this, we're going to look into it. Okay, the key techniques of reading, the most important one that we can learn, and I'm sure that you are already familiar with this too. It's just that sometimes we know what it is, we just don't know what do we call it, the name of it. So the first one is skimming. Skimming is actually trying to understand the main idea of a text. But for scanning, it is finding specific information efficiently. In other words, just the one that you have done before, reading comprehension task. When the question asks, what is the main idea of paragraph 3, for example, then you go to paragraph 3, you read the paragraph, you're trying to understand what the paragraph is about. That is skimming. You are trying to figure out the main idea of it. But let's say that the question asks, what is the date that the accident happened involving the two cars? Full stop. If that is the question, you are trying to figure out the specific information in the text. That is scanning, meaning that you scan the text for specific information. That's why when you are having a quiz, you are answering reading comprehension questions, you are advisable to read the question first. And then after that, look the answer in the text. Do not read the text first and then read the question. One, it will be a waste of time, and then next, you might be surprised by the word, you might be caught off guard by the word that you don't understand. But eventually, you're not going even to use that particular word in answering the questions. But it gives you that panic because you don't understand that particular word. So read the question first, come to the text for answers. We are talking about how to skim, we looked into the visual elements of it, the key sections and the key words. For example, climate change is one of the most pressing global issues. Rising temperatures, extreme weather patterns, and melting ice caps threaten ecosystems and human livelihoods. Solutions include reducing carbon emissions, promoting renewable energy, and raising public awareness. Main topic: problems, solutions. Step 1 is to identify the main topic. Read the sentence carefully. The first one. Step 2, spot the problems or challenges because we are looking for the problems. Step 3, highlight solutions or actions because the question asks clearly what is the solution. Focus on verbs or action phrases. The main topic is climate change. The problem is rising temperatures, extreme weather, melting ice cap. And the solution is carbon reduction, renewable energy, public awareness. Clear. But sometimes the main topic will be in the second sentence, third sentence, or even the last sentence. It's your job to identify and try to understand what the main idea of the paragraph to be able to understand the main topic. Now, let's talk about scanning. Scanning is when you like to identify what you are looking for. You move quickly through the text and stop when you find it. When you skim, you are not figuring out every single word, text, or sentences. You are trying to find what you are looking for. But the key here is to understand what you are looking for, not focusing on each word that you are looking for. For example, let's say that the question asks, what is the date of the accidents happens with the two cars? You are focusing on the date and accident. But in the text, it doesn't use the word accident. It uses the word crash. The two cars crashed at the night of 2nd September 2011. Full stop. So when you are looking for, when you are scanning, you need to understand what you are looking for. Okay? Do not focus on each word when you are looking for the specific information. Just now, accidents, crash. They switch the words, but both have the same meaning. So when you scan, make sure that you understand what you are looking for, not just the word itself. You move quickly through the text and then you stop when you. Sorry. In 2022, solar energy contributed 20% of global electricity, while wind energy accounted for 15%. Hydroelectric power maintained its share at 10%, according to the Renewable Energy Report. The question is, what percentage of electricity comes from wind energy? Step 1 is identify the key term, which is the wind energy, and key number percentage. Two things that you have to put in mind. Step 2, locate relevant sections. Visually scan for numbers, bold text, or keywords. Sorry. And then step 3, read around the key terms. When you found what you're looking for, look into the previous sentence and the after sentence so that you understand what the sentence is about. Step 3, confirm the context. And step 4, make sure the information matches exactly what you need. Not just when you found it, you focus on it 100%, you choose that particular answer. Read the previous and the next sentences. Make sure that you got the right one, compare it to the question, and then you choose that particular answer. It is 15%. Okay, for the practice time, practice 1 skimming, practice 2 skimming, practice 3 skimming, scanning, skimming and scanning, and then oh, there's some for the slide. Okay, so that is all for tonight, and I hope that you have learned something. And I'm not sure that this is not a new thing that you have learned. This is just a refresh of what you have learned before. All right, so that is all. The exercises in eCampus, please make sure to do the exercises, and next week we're going to discuss on the exercises. Okay, all right, so that is all for tonight. Thank you everyone for being here, and I hope that you have learned. Nice to meet all of you. After this, in the Telegram group, I'm going to give you a bit of task to do. Okay, so there are things that I need to do in the eCampus. One is I would like you to again list down the name. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here, according to the name list, because I need to find the MRA students. Second, I need you to create an introduction video and then send to my personal Telegram. Write your full name, your metric number, your class. Okay, so these information are very important to me because when I'm looking for the MRA student, I can search the Telegram for your name. Because in the Telegram group, yang kita dah create Telegram group tu, tak semua tulis nama betul. So when I'm looking for, let's say that I'm looking for Ashwar, when I look into the name list of our group, perhaps I'm not going to find Ashwar. I'm going to find E or War or things like that. So it will be difficult for me to find you in the list. So that's why I need you to create an introduction video, just a short 1 minute, 2 minutes introduction video talking about yourself. Send it to my personal Telegram with your full name, your metric number, and your class. Okay? Clear? Okay, I'm going to stop. Thank you for those who have responded. Stop sharing, coming back to the to the Google meeting. Okay, clear? All right, some of your friends just would like to join in just now, but I didn't approve because I have shared the attendance, the QR code for the attendance, so they have to look recording after this. Right, so thank you everyone. I hope that your tomorrow will be better than your today, and your today will be better than your yesterday. All right, so thank you everyone. See you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you
Thank you,
everyone.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you everyone.